Hello, my name is Blue James, and for my Film 203 final, I will be reviewing The Dark Crystal by Jim Henson. Jim Henson has always been a personal favorite to me. One of my favorite films ever actually is The Labyrinth with David Bowie. It's a great movie. The story kind of is weird, but I'll keep it short. There is a planet called Thra, two main races, the Skeezies and the Mystics, and they separated. And the Mystics want the Gelfling named Jen to go heal the crystal before the suns align, or the Skeezies will rule Thra forever. Kind of weird aspect and a weird story for a children movie. But there's also a lot of cool aspects of this film. Some of these cool aspects is the conceptual artist of the movie, Brian Froud, and Jim Henson worked almost perfectly together. They loved working together too, which is awesome. The Brian Froud shot the film in a faint colored tint, so it gave the whole film a kind of dark tone to it, which they completely nailed, which is kind of cool to do on a kids movie because it kind of incites fear on the kids, which is not done regularly in kids movies. Another cool thing is for this movie, it's kind of a first of its time. It actually has no live human role playing in there. The humans are in the puppets, and there's only animatronics and puppets in the film, so that's really cool. It's actually the first live movie, like a live action movie, to have no human actors, which is a huge milestone for Jim Henson and a huge milestone in film for general. The film took a total of 5 years to make, which shows how much effort and hard work Jim Henson and his team took to put together this film and make the puppets and the animatronics and the props and the setting. Everything is well detailed and almost done perfectly, just like all the other Jim Henson works. The cinematographer of this film is Oswald Morris, who you may know for doing Moby Dick, and he also works with Jim Henson a lot and does other films with him. And he's very talented, and actually this was his last film he did, which is kind of funny to end on. But the cultural relevance of this is also pretty funny. It's banned in several Islamic states for being sacrilegious because the Skeezies and the mystics kind of separate at faith, and they don't believe in each other. So for have a kids movie to be banned in multiple Islamic states, it's just silly, but you gotta do what you gotta do. The theme of this movie, I think Jim Henson wanted to get across, is he wanted to put us in somewhere foreign, but also something that we could understand for kids to understand. I mean, so it kind of targets both audiences, like kids and adults, so we kind of both enjoy the film, which is really cool. And I think he also nails that aspect of the film. I think in all, the story might have a few flaws, but the hard work and the puppetry work and the talent and imagination of Jim Henson and all the team, they created a very, very, very powerful film, which I thoroughly enjoyed, and I enjoyed the class.